Hey, what's up, guys? It's 4:30. Good, you made it. Actually, it's 5 minutes early. Because if you're not fucking early, you're late. I told you where I'd be. You showed up. You did what you said. I doubted it. I doubted you'd be here, but here you are. Come on, let's go. We got shit to do. Busy day. It starts now. Most people are still asleep for 2 more hours. Most people, you won't even see them for 3, 4 more hours. Come on, let's go. You're waiting? Who are you waiting for? He told you you'd be here. You told him to be here, right? You said be here. You said you were meeting me here, and now we're waiting for him, right? That's because he doesn't value your time. You gave him the information. He didn't execute on the information. I know. You want him there with you. You want them. They care about you, right? I hear you. You care about them. They're important to you. They don't value your time. You gave them the information. We're here leaving, and they're late. If you're not early, you're fucking late. They don't give a shit about it. You're worried you'll never see them again? Oh, you'll see them again. You'll see them again. They'll show up on the internet with a fake name to talk shit. They'll show up because they're mad that you did something that they weren't willing to do. They're not going to be happy for you. They're going to try to hold you back with their passive-aggressive little bullshit and all their excuses. You're not even going to judge them. You're just going to go home sometime, hometown, whatever, and you're going to see them in passing sometime, and that's going to be the end of it, right? But they're going to have some kind of little bullshit that they're going to interject in there like you've done them wrong somehow because you moved forward and you fucking did what you said you were going to do, and you did, more importantly, what they weren't willing to do. So stop waiting for those motherfuckers and start moving forward with your life. You're going to gain momentum. You're going to get faster, and those motherfuckers that aren't keeping up, you're going to build distance, and you're not going to see them anymore. You don't have time for those people. You only have time for you and the couple that you fucking care most about in life. Do it for them, do it for you, and let all those stragglers go by. Pretty soon, you'll be in a different place. You'll be doing different things with different people, and you need to get the headspace for it and get them out of your head. Don't worry. They'll fucking know all about what you're doing. You don't have time to even know they exist anymore. Why do you know? What is it you do with them? All that free time you spend sitting on a bar stool, that's all people do anymore. You want to go do something? Yeah, what do you want to do? I don't know. Let's go eat. You motherfuckers, you meet a bunch of motherfuckers to sit down and eat some mediocre food that shouldn't be going in your body to discuss some shit that doesn't fucking affect you about some people you don't know. Think about it. There's always the dude that shows up that always gives you the briefing on his kids. Do you give any fucking thing? Do you give two shits about his kids? You wouldn't know his fucking kids if you saw him. You've never even seen his fucking kid. You don't even really know that motherfucker has any kids. You don't have the headspace for it. You don't have the room for it. All you have room for is to fucking win, and to win, that takes fucking movement and effort and fucking focus. Do you hear what I'm saying, guys? Just get those guys out of your head, man. That's all it is, right? Glad you showed up. If you're not here at 4:30, at least you showed up, man. I'm glad you're watching. Your time doesn't have to be 4:30, guys. It can be fucking 7 o'clock, whatever it is. You have to have some sleep sometime. You know when I went to sleep last night? I went to sleep last night at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock when I was talking to Brandel, and I said, hey, he's like, man, I miss you guys. I'm going to have to come see you. I'm like, 4:30, be here tomorrow morning, 4:30. I know Brandel couldn't be here this morning. I knew Brandel wasn't going to be here. This isn't about Brandel. This isn't about Brandel. This is about whoever needs to hear this right now. Because all the dudes that drip by, you know, they come by and, hey, man, I miss you, and this and that, right? Especially people like from San Diego. Oh, man, I miss you. I should come see you. Motherfucker, I haven't seen you. I left San Diego 15 years ago. Do you notice I didn't come knock on your door when I was leaving to say goodbye? Because I have things to do. You know where I am. And if you want to know where you want to see me, you know right where I am. Dudes come in here and they're like, hey, man, I'll see you next time. I'm like, cool. I'll see you then. I'll be right here doing the same thing. I don't ever know what day it is because it doesn't matter what day it is. I don't ever know what time it is. The only time I know really is 9 o'clock. I know that it's 9 o'clock in the morning when it's time for breakfast. I know that it's 4:30 in the morning when something wakes me up at 4:15 and says, wake up, motherfucker. Wake up. You wanted more sleep, you should have went to bed earlier. I know that it's noon because lunch, sometimes I smell it. Sometimes it's really good and I smell it before lunch and I know it's about noon, right? I know it's 5 o'clock. A lot of times I just realize it's quiet in the building and everybody's gone because I'm busy, right? I know 9 o'clock. I'm always watching for 9 o'clock to do the live feed on Facebook. Join us. We can talk about whatever you want. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe better yet, maybe you can give us some piece of knowledge. I mean that with all sincerity. Maybe you have the key. Maybe you have the seed you plant that forms an idea and I scribble it out or talk it into the phone and we've got our next concept off of something you said. You never know with no intention the seed that you can plant. And remember, everybody's contagious. So whatever motherfuckers are catching from you, make sure it's something good. Make sure it's something good, positive, right? All the negativity, all the negative people in life, get those guys away from you. Make sure you are not one of them. You ever notice the negative guy, no matter what, he will always show up somehow. You don't see him often anymore, but when you do, it's still negativity. He doesn't come to see how you're doing. He comes to tell you how bad he's doing. Keep that dude away. He'll cough on you. He sneezes, doesn't cover his mouth. Just look at him that way. Whoever that dude is, just look at him. You stay over there. Before you know it, you're building your life and you're building fucking new relationships and you're building your property and you're building your business and now you have fences and gates. He wants to talk to you. He's got to do it through a letter. Well, I just thought I'd stop by, but the gate was closed. Yeah, there's gates there on purpose. I'm here every day, 9 to 5. If it's important enough for you to come see me, fucking 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. But on the weekend, motherfucker, I haven't seen you in 15 years. Let's go another 15. Somehow I did all this without you. You know why? Because I told you 4:30 and we left you.